Hello everyone! What is cooking, all you good-looking people out there? And welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity. Here we are, back in Dover Vista, and we've got a few more things to do. Now, we've got a bunch of comments on, in a couple of earlier episodes of SimCity saying a couple things. One was build a nuclear power plant, which I am glad to do. That was actually my whole plan for this city here, would be to power it with nuclear. So yes, I do intend on building one of those. That is my plan, so that's going to be very good. Dover Cove's dumps take some of Dover Vista's trash. That is good. Hopefully I don't really have a trash problem at this point. Anyways, I don't know where I would build a dump. Probably over here somewhere. Anyways, so there you go. Nuclear was my plan for this city. Also build a train station. And I'm very happy to see that right here there is a train station. And also there's one available right here. I hope that train stations don't pollute much. If they don't pollute, I'm going to place it right here. So that's perfect. Train lines are there. The reason why I placed a school here so early, and the reason why this school is so important, is because nuclear doesn't work if your students aren't educated. And look at that. Teaching 150 students, there you go. It's at maximum capacity. So obviously I need to take another classroom, plop it down there, and take another one. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get our nice little sign outside of the school, and of course a beautiful little flag. Yes, everybody's happy with that school. Very nice. Now for buses and stuff, I can take another bus and place it right there. I don't have enough money to place another one. So there you go. That should hopefully make our schooling situation a little bit better. Now I'm going to fast forward the time just so I don't need to worry about having no money. And the other thing I need to start considering is parks. Now, parks. Okay, so what I want to do with parks is, unlike Dover Cove, I don't want to place just high-value parks. I want to place low-value parks and medium ones as well, to sort of, to make this city have all sorts of populations, to have low-wealth people, medium-wealth people, and high-wealth people, as well as low-density, medium-density, high-density. The densities I can sort out with these roads. You see, we've got these roads here, which are eventually going to become high-density roads. We can place down medium ones along these lines here, and then low-density ones for the ones that branch off. So I'm going to be sorting out that idea with those roads. So those roads are just going to pretty much solve themselves. Now, the traffic issues, I still don't really know what to do. I don't know if I want to. I know I definitely don't want to connect this to here. But I don't know if I want to connect this to this somehow. That's still a question that I'm wondering. And I don't know if that's going to reduce traffic if I do that. It might reduce traffic. There you go. We've got a little bit more money, so I can just, there you go, plop down another one of those. And I should probably check to see in schools, where is it, education? Just to see how many of these that I have. I think I have enough, but just to make sure that everyone is going to get educated properly, I can place down these right there. So there you go. Everyone's going to be getting educated, and I don't think there's a child left behind. There you go. There's some houses here as well. So there you go. Every child is going to be able to get to the bus. Beautiful. Nice. We've got 634. Beautiful. So there's a lot of students that can be educated. So now I guess I'm going to start on, let's make it slow-paced again. I'm going to start on building the roads here to build up this neighborhood, which is going to be built up very similar to the other one. Now, there's train tracks here, and I don't know how that's going to come into play. It might come into play a little bit. So, the first step is to take low-density roads, and to find this grid right here. Then, I need to go like that, and okay, no, it's a straight line. So what I need to do is take the curved line, place it here, and make it just go pretty far, like that. So there you go, along that line. Now, I need to take that low-density road again, go here. Where did I get that? There's a grid that I used, must have been this grid. Now, I'm sort of realizing that this grid wants the line to be here, and this grid wants it to be right there. So, right here is about as far as I can go in this direction. I'm going to take that and hook it up right there. Beautiful. And let's delete the little extra path. Boom, boom. Very nice. Okay, now, here's a little bit confusing. I don't really know how this train track is going to impact things. So, if I take my low-density road, I can see that right here, I could probably stretch it straight, but I don't know what this train track is going to do to that. So maybe I want to do it a little bit different and stretch it out straight like that. Maybe. Let's do that a little bit. Let's do 2 bars over here. It's going to be a little bit, you know, not symmetrical, but that's totally fine. It doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical because, you know, the city is different. There's a lot of land features that just change. And actually, you know what? I want this grid to pop up as well. I want that one to pop up and that one to pop up. Beautiful. Very nice. And right to right here. How far did I make it stretch in the other one? Well, maybe this is actually okay. Or do I want it to stretch out only to here? It's a tough one. I think to right here should be fine. Let's try and make it as straight as possible. Like that. Beautiful. Now see, that one clearly stretches much further than that one does. Which is totally fine with me. Okay, now how do I deal with this problem right here? Well, I should probably make one branching off of here. I don't know exactly where to place that one. Probably in the middle here. Make a line that goes this way. That could be a good idea. How many intersections do we have? We have 1, 2 intersections here. So I could probably afford to put another one. Right here is not a bad idea. There you go. Yeah, right here isn't bad at all. Let's make that one stretching down there. And is that enough room? I'm not sure. So I'm going to make it only go down to here, and this one, I'm going to make this one go up. Just like that. Beautiful. It's going to give less room to these places here, but it's going to allow for big things to be on these offshoots. Beautiful. And I can afford to put another intersection along this way as well. So obviously, right here in the middle is going to, no, right here goes the other one on this side. 1, 2, there you go, 3. And then this one, that one goes here as well. 1, 2, only to there. Awesome. That's good. And then this road right here, I think this one can deal with itself just like this. I think that's probably a good neighborhood. I think its shape is quite nice. Okay, so right here, I could probably add another one. I could add it right here, curving along the line like this. I think that would be cool. So let's get that shape in here. No. I want to take this angled way and probably make it come here. Ooh, that doesn't look so good. Okay, so let's delete the road right here. Let's delete this tip. Beautiful. Take this road here, and let's just get those angles up. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. Let's just make it stretch a little bit further than needed, just because, you know, this road, you got to get used to how all these snap points work. If you don't, then it's just not going to look very good. There you go, and you're destroying these 2 unnecessary things, and beautiful. You had a nice intersection. Ah, that's good. And then over here, I could probably, actually, I should probably, which way should I make this one go? Well, I've got 1, 2, I don't think I can actually put another intersection in here, because I think that we do need the space to grow, especially on the high density over here. So that looks like a good thing. There you go. We got a little bit of you know, asymmetry here, and that's actually totally fine with me. 1, 2 intersections. We don't want to have too many intersections. Having as few intersections as possible is going to be good, especially on these areas here, because we will have a lot of traffic on these roads. Well, we won't have that. We're not going to have very many traffic on these roads that are only leading to houses. It'll be on these roads right here. That's where we want our traffic, and that's where it's going to be. So that's actually very good. Right here, should I fill this in with something? You know what? Maybe not. Now, over here, time to do this complicated thing right here. How exactly did I do that? Well, I think I came up here, and I went like that, straight out until I hit that thing. Beautiful. And then I took this, and where did I go to? How far up here did I go? Probably like that. And then I think what I did was I deleted 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Took the road, went on an angle, and then went woo, straight like that. And that made our nice curved road. I think that's how I did it. It's a little bit far from the corner here. How far is this one from the corner? Does it look nice? Let's make it a 1 less. There you go. 1 less from the corner. There you go. That's how it's done. Awesome. Now, I could probably add a back road right here. Do I necessarily want to do that? I'm not sure. But there you go. We've got something right over here that works. Bulldoze. 1 abandoned building. Oh, no. An abandoned building? That's too bad. Now, there's a few things we don't have in this city, like fire trucks, police. We have a clinic treating 9 patients out of a capacity of 10. So that's not so good. Let's get some parks in here. Now, where do we want to place our low quality places? Well, we've got to first turn the map in the right angle. All right, because right over here is where these low quality, I don't want to say that, but our citizens that are going to have the least amount of money and wealth are going to be. So they can get fields with parking. There you go. A nice field with parking. That's not so bad. Right here. So if I make sort of an O shape and place a park over here, or maybe in the center, that could help with that. A field with parking could also help. Here, what's our zoning look like? Yeah, we could place a field with parking, I don't know, right here. Yeah, that could be nice. And a field with parking right, right here or something. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't zoned all of the residential. But see these areas right here? All these areas, they are going to be, low wealth residential. So these people over here, these are the ones I want to keep low wealth. How do I do that? Well, that's a good question. Well, it has to do with a park, I'm sure. Going over here and see this medium field? That's pretty big. Where could I go? I could place it right here. What sort of area of effect does this have? I don't know. Does it? Does it have any sort of area of effect? It would be nice if it showed it to me. No. Where could I go for wealth? Where's the wealth map? The wealth map is land value map. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, I want to see the land value map. Now I can go to these parks. Beautiful. So land value map, basic. Taking this, will this affect land value? Doesn't look like it does. What if I go to formal and click on one of these? Yeah, so that will wealth up everywhere there. I want to keep the wealth. I want to keep the wealth with these basic ones. So maybe the idea is sort of not placing a park and then placing better parks in better areas. So over here, I want to have the value be as high as possible. So let's place a park. Where should this park go? Well, there should be a high value park on this area over here and on this area over here. Maybe right in the middle here. Very nice middle park. So let's go to formal, get some nice parks, and place one, maybe there, maybe there. Place one right over here. Is this what I actually want? I think that is what I actually want. To get some high value sims in that area. And then do the same over here. I've got to keep remembering to look at the map in this angle. That's what makes it so complicated. Well, I could probably do something like place one over... No, not over here. Over here like this. This looks good to me. Placing it right over here. It doesn't look like it's going to interrupt too many sims. And it looks like it's going to really... it's going to wealth up all these guys. That's actually what I want. I want to wealth those people up. Where should I place this, though? Maybe a smaller one is better. Probably a smaller one is better. Clicking right over here. Yeah, there you go. Let's get ourselves a nice park. That's going to increase the land value of this area by quite a bit. That's good. Good for medium wealth. That's great. Perfect. This park made everything better over here. Now, over here, we've got to get a basic one. Let's get some parking rides. what can we do? Where could we place this? We could place that park and ride, I don't know, probably right here is a good idea. That way people can park their cars and ride their cars to work. Let's place that right over here, probably. Yeah, that way everyone in this area will park their cars. Awesome. Ooh, that destroyed something. Wasn't too good. It was probably too close to this area here, which isn't good because I don't think that means that. I think that means that nothing will be built here. Ooh, that was a bad place. How much did that thing cost me? That thing cost me what? Jeez, it cost me a lot of money. Let's see if anything. Oh, okay, something actually is going to get built here, which is totally fine then. There you go. This market. There you go. That's nice. Everyone's going to be parking their cars over here. Everyone's happy with that decision. I'm happy with it as well. Okay. Now down over here we can get some sort of sports parks, volleyball court, skate park, a large skate park. A medium skate park or a large one. Let's get ourselves. What's a large one look like? Oh, that's pretty big. But hey, there's no problem with that. There you go. Let's get everyone over here happy. That's going to make... Oh, yeah, there you go. And we can keep our low-value sims right around this area. And this area over here. Awesome. So I think we've got good on parks for now. Let's go to a map that makes sense to look at. Awesome. Here we are looking at a cool map. We've got some sweet parks. Everyone's going to be able to enjoy those. How are these classrooms doing? 400 students a day. There's a 550 student capacity. Well, I think we're going to be saving up for a university at this point. Let's see if we can work on... Because we've got roads pretty much laid out for the future over here. Everybody shop now. Okay. No, there's no more demand for shops, which is good. There is more demand on one hand, though, for industrial. So I guess we could probably zone some industrial along this line right here. And along this line right here. There you go. Zone in some industrial. Now, what we've got to do is take some roads, low density ones, and see about putting a circle here. A circle road. There, like that. Now that circle, I don't really like the look of it too much. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know how it's going to affect. Like, how close is that really to? Well, that actually does look pretty cool. Should I make that circle? How is that going to affect traffic? It's going to affect traffic, and probably not very well. So I'm very hesitant to place that right there. Very, very hesitant. But you know what? I think it's a good idea. So we're going to make it. Also, we're going to do the same on the other side over here. Very nice. Okay. There you go. We've got a... Oh, God. Look at this. That's a provocative shape right there. Moving. Oh, yes. And then we can make a road that comes out this way. Right from the middle to there. So that's good. We can work on the density of our roads as well. Which roads do we want to make high density? Which roads do we want to make medium density? Well, obviously these roads, we want to make them high density just because it's going to help with the traffic. And these roads we want to make probably medium density just because, I mean, who's going to be driving on them really? Right over here, you probably want this to be medium density. And then these roads right here, these smaller ones, these ones can all be small. So medium over here. So let's do that. Let's start upgrading some of our roads. Very nice. Actually, you know what? Let's work on this thing right here. So we want to put on these grids as well. Come on, this grid here too. Okay. Oh, crap. Come on, we want all the grids to be there. Come on, SimCity. Work with me here. Oh, crap. That's the circle one. Oh, boy. There you go. Straight lines. Good lines. Very nice. Offshooting right from there. And then let's just get SimCity to get ourselves some grids here. Get that one for us as well. Yeah, just like that. Okay, now we've got some sweet grids. Let's go over here and extend that right to there. Make a T over here. Very nice. Now this T is going to have to be a little bit different. Circle. Oh, that one we could do something cool like that. How many intersections are there here? Well, there's 3 intersections, so I can't place another intersection on this road. This one, I can't do it either. Oh, could we actually make that? Let's make it go further. Just so that these circles... Okay, now, what we've got to do is something very tricky. Go like that. Yeah, that's okay. Very good. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Awesome. Going like that. And this one, can we want to place another one? Get 3 intersections in there? No, I think that's too close to here. So we can get these big triangle areas. Those can stay. Right here, do we want to place a road on the edge here? Still not sure about that. We're going to have to see how the city grows. But for now, having it just like this, that's totally fine. Oh, yeah, look at that. That looks very, very cool. This city, it's laid out in such a cool way. Aw, man. I wish I could zoom out even more so that we can, you know, appropriately see how cool this city looks now. Alright. Should we make it go in like that? We've got 1, 2. We can place another intersection, kind of like that, going all the way to here. Is that what we want to do? Make an angle going like this to there? Maybe going back out? No, probably not. We probably want to keep it straight to where's this line right here? To here. Yeah. So that's what we want to do. We want to get straight lines. Let's go over here in the straight line zone and get this one. Now we know that this one wants to only go to here. So boom. Oops, sorry. Right there in the middle. Beautiful. Going over here, we know that that's what that wants. So we make it right here. That way, things will be able to grow as optimally as possible. And for the last one, No, there's already 3 intersections here. So that's all that's going to be there. Now, we can make an offshoot out of this one. Probably what we want to do is make it go inwards, make it go like that. Probably something along those lines. So why don't we do that? These ones right here, they only want it to go here, right? That's not very good. What can we do about that? Can we make it go... Can we make a curve that goes like that? But then it's going to interrupt with this side. Very, very interesting. This line goes over here, so we can make this T a little bit longer. This line, where does this one go? Over here. So yeah, we can make this one go a little bit longer as well. Very nice. Okay, yes. Now we can see a beautiful... It was a nice V shape that popped up there. Something like... Yeah, there you go. Something like that. And how about here? We can go... Okay, click on that. Click on this. And then there you go. Oh, come on. No, that's going to actually interrupt things. You know what? This is probably as good as it's going to get, to be honest. So there you go. We got 3 intersections. Very nice. Ah, yes. Okay. Now, it looks like all the roads in our city are laid out as good as they're going to get. We've got healthcare problems here, though. Things we need to deal with. We can't add another clinic. That's not what we want to do anyways, so I don't know why I was considering that. Clicking over here, it looks like $12,000 is what it's going to cost us for patient rooms. Is our thing full? It is treating 10 patients, so yes, it is full. Let's fast forward the time a little bit so we can get some money and get another patient room, just so this place will be better. Now this corner over here is going to be a corner full of all of those. It's going to be full of like fire. There's going to be the fire station here. There's going to be the police station here. There's going to be a mystery station here as well. I don't know what kind of station is going to be there, but that's what there's going to be in this area here. The nuclear power plant, I don't know exactly where that's going to go. I've tried to leave as much room as possible. In fact, this little line right here may disappear, and I may need to put some like pretty, heavy businesses over here. I'm not exactly sure where everything's going to be placed. I'm going to try and not place things before I need them. That way I'll have room to grow. Ah, yes. But I mean, just look at how cool the city looks now. I mean, it looks great. I don't know how exactly it's affecting everything, but it does look very nice. Okay, now we can actually add a thing to the clinic and take this patient wing. Which way do we put it? Right here. Beautiful. There you go. There's going to be some nice rooms for those people. $10,000 for an ambulance. Wow, ambulances are expensive. My goodness. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, now what else do we need to do? Not really sure. Money, we just got some money in. And fire. Okay, so there's a small fire. There's actually a couple fires. It's going to cost me $20,000 to put down a fire station. That seems like a lot of money at this point, but I guess I really do need to do that. I don't know if there's any firefighters coming in from Dover Cove that are going to help me out. So, you know what? I might need to actually place those. And it looks like that actually did play a role in reducing traffic. Very nice. I do like that. I'm going to not upgrade the roads yet. That's going to be for another episode. But a lot of the roads are going to need to be upgraded. They're all planned out at this point. Still haven't planned out this area here. Oh man, but I mean, just look at this. That really does look cool. And it's good that it's not like 100% symmetrical, because, you know, the area isn't symmetrical. This thing isn't on that side. That's why this place looks different than this one does. And, you know, this area is different than this one because there's the water here, so that's why this one looks different than this one. But you can see a lot of similar features everywhere, and that's what's really cool about this. Hopefully this fire doesn't blaze too much out of control. I've still got to raise, what, $8,000 until I can place the fire station down? So, you know what, that's going to have to wait, well, a little while here at least. Now, I think what the one corner is going to be for is going to be for upgrading the stations. Because eventually I'm going to want to get a large fire station. But while I have a small one, I can place the new one here and then destroy the old one. Because I don't want to take up too much room. Now hopefully this building doesn't burn down. Is anyone out of, is anything abandoned? No, not yet. I still got to wait till I get the money. And that's probably going to be the last thing I do. Let's see if Cheetah speeds up. Probably not. But we're going to hope it is. Get enough money to build that fire station. I really like the look of these O's. I could probably place some really cool things in here. That'll be very nice when I'm finally able to do that. These places, freight, a ship is selling really well. I'm glad freight is making a huge profit. I don't really have a trade depot. So, you know, it's good for me that that's happening. Now there's two things on fire. Not good. I think the fire station is going to be on this corner of the street right here. That looks like a good corner of the street for the fire station to be on. Alright, we're just going to wait. Okay, 20 in-game minutes until I can place down this fire station. And let's do it. Come on. 8 more minutes. Awesome. Is it going to happen? There it goes. Paid me. Beautiful. Now we're going to press play. Put that right on the corner here. Beautiful. And then there's going to be a fire truck and it's going to respond. Clicking on this, I can get a nice little sign. Oh, wait, hold on. I want the bell first before the sign. So I'm going to just place that. Very nice. And that fire truck's going to go out there. $3,000 for the bell. Don't have that kind of money yet. Hopefully, fire trucks go out here because we do have a city on fire. So it's now hiring. Eventually, it's going to hire enough people. Next episode may be dealing with this. Upgrading some roads. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.